So there are two additional symbols that we can use on top of the symbols that we've already learned to create some more interesting comparisons. So the first one is the double %, which basically means and. And the next one is the double bar, which means or. So we can use these symbols in combination with the symbols that we've already learned. So suppose we want to check to see if Mark's balance is between 50 and 100. In that case, it will look something like this. So first, we check to see if Mark's balance is greater than 50. And then we use our %, double %. And then we also check to see if Mark's balance is less than 100. So this works the same way that you would expect in any grammar. So when we say and, that means that we're expecting that the first statement that we made and the next statement that we made are both true. So right now our code is already fine, but just for readability, I'm going to add some round brackets here. And I'm going to assign the results of this to a boolean variable called var1. So if Mark's balance is greater than 50 and it's less than 100, then the result of this should be true. So let's go ahead and print out the value. So here the result is true. That is because Mark's balance is 56, which is greater than 50 and less than 100. So let me show you another example using the or symbol. So here we're basically checking to see if Mark's balance is equal to 50 or Angela's balance does not equal 4. So let's create another variable called var2. And we're going to assign the results of this to that variable. And let's display the value of that variable. And let's comment out the first print statement, just so that we have just one print statement displaying. So if Mark's balance is equal to 50 or Angela's balance does not equal 4, the result of this should be true. So let's run our code. And as you can see, the result is true. That is because Angela's balance, which is 73, does not equal 4. So just to go over this, we have two symbols. Here we have the double %, which represents and. That basically means that both values that we're comparing have to be true. And we have the double bar, which means or, which means that at least one of the values that we're comparing has to be true. So keep in mind that all the comparisons that we have learned about so far are great for comparing numerical values or booleans or characters. But to compare strings, we use something that is slightly different. And I'll show you that later on.